Hi, I'm Dan, Charlie's dad. We've been coming to FitRoots for 9 months now, so started just after the New Year, and yeah, 9 months in and Charlie's still thoroughly enjoying it. Since he's been at FitRoots, it's certainly, I suppose, not changing his behaviour, but just sort of his enthusiasm for being part of FitRoots, enthusiasm for the fitness side of it, has sort of changed him slightly, I think. But he tried lots of different sports previously. He'd done everything from diving to football but this is one thing that he's really enjoys and really got involved in. I think the reason he stuck with it is, I think he certainly enjoys the class more than anything. Enjoys the people in the class. Really friendly bunch. I think the sort of self-defence side of it, the being able to look after himself is very important for him as well. And I think the combination of the two, the fitness side of it, but also that the learning how to look after himself is what's really made him sort of stick with it and get involved. We chose FitRoots. We were actually given your details by a friend of ours. We had looked around at various different things. We hadn't actually decided what martial art he wanted to go into or what. So we just started looking. A friend of ours gave us your details, and we came along and tried it out. And he just enjoyed it from day one. So it wasn't. We hadn't looked into various different or lots of similar things. We were just sort of having a broad look around, and he tried it, really enjoyed it from day one, and so that was it. Decision was made, really. I think the key thing really is fitness side of it for him, and certainly as a parent you want your kids to be doing activity. You don't want them sat in front of a computer or just doing schoolwork all the time. It's good for them to be doing something, and he does do sports at school, but for me it's having that something outside of school that you can really focus on. So the fitness side of it, I think also probably the confidence in himself as well. Obviously the self-defense side of it does give them confidence as a kid, not too much so that it goes the opposite way, but just enough that you can see that he feels sort of more confident in himself. So, and that was a genuine concern of mine, is that actually he might come along and next thing I know I'm going to get a phone call from the school saying Charlie's been fighting, and that was a bit of a worry because he hadn't done anything. He's not done any martial arts. So as a kid, you start thinking, oh well, yeah, and I'm, all of a sudden he's showing his mates in the playground, and it turns into something else. But that hasn't happened, and so I think that is probably down to the way you guys teach. When he was with the kids, but teach them. It's about knowing when to use it as well as not how to do it. It's not just about that. It is very difficult it was very difficult for him, because obviously he is, when he's sparring with adults, it comes with its own challenges. The fact he can't actually reach them, so he's got to get in to be able to reach them. So all of those things are a bit more of a challenge. The size and weight of him is again, it doesn't go in his favour. But it's one thing we do talk about a lot, is actually it stands him in really good stead, because when he does come to spar a 12-year-old, for example, then he's going to feel very comfortable in that environment. Someone who isn't 4 times as heavy as him, possibly. So yeah, that's good. I definitely recommend joining FitRoots. I think Charlie really enjoys it. So it's it's the enjoyment of it, the fitness side of it, and the self-defense. I think the three of them are, I definitely recommend it.
Hi, I'm Charlie. I'm 12, and I've been at FitRoots for 9 months now. With my spare time, I tried a couple of clubs at school, like football. I did that for a while, but then as I started doing less training, started getting worse. Then I picked another sport. I started thinking, well, at my school there was a bunch of people bigger and stronger. Obviously, for if I did get in a situation which I might need to help them defend myself, I would know how to do it if I started and training. The favourite part about training isn't just the punching, the kicking. It's also the people there. They're really supportive and they're really nice. Well, when I started, I did enjoy the kids' classes. I felt confident, but then as I progressed, I started the adults' classes. At first it was overwhelming because all you could hear is this loud bangs from them punching, kicking the bags. But then when I started sparring, it was good because I never really done anything like that, and it was good. I wasn't really scared because I knew it wouldn't be a proper fight, but it's just some training which I can put all the things I've learned in practice with my partner, it's helped me mentally and physically. Like with my weight, I was a bit underweight. I was 5 stone, and now I've moved up to 6 stone. I don't think you should be scared because what I think goes through your head when you're going to join a club with like boxing or martial arts is that you're going to get like punched. It's not really about the fighting, it's about developing and making friendships with all the other people there, and so you could just kind of like develop over time, and then you can look back at yourself and say how well you've done over the time.